Hey legends, before I get into Good Friday's workout, I want to remind you all, on Monday, 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. we have a mindset workshop on Zoom. Please log in, do it. It's going to be very beneficial, some really valuable stuff I'm going to share with you guys. It's going to be really good. But now, to Good Friday's workout. So we're going to start off with a warm-up. Actually, this poster, how freaking good is this? Thank you Dave, Ben, and Dan Valenti. You guys are awesome. Everyone who had something to do with that, thank you so much. It's so cool. Klex is happy too, although he doesn't always show it. All right, the warm-up. We've got 3 rounds of 20 45-degree calf raises or 20 tibial lifts. Then we go into 3 rounds of 5 each side of a warrior salute lunge, 3-second holds, and 5 inchworms. We're going to show you what they are right now. So the calf raises are, we get onto the wall. Elbows are on the wall. We're going to hold a plank position. So tuck your hips under, don't be arched. So we're on the angle so we can get a nice stretch if we bring our heels to the ground if you're able to, and then we come up and strengthen. Heels to the ground, and then strengthen. If you find this quite easy for you and you've been doing this for a while, do like 12 or 15 per side and do that. So the next exercise that we pair that with is the tibial lifts. So we keep our spine on the wall, abs are on, no arch in your lower back, and I want you to pull your toes back in 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 2. And we're going to feel a burn here. We're working on our dorsiflexion. We're working on the muscles, the mobility needed to actually make pistol squats happen. That's why we've been repeating this with that cycle. Okay, so now we've got the warrior salute lunge. So we take a really long lunge so the back knee doesn't touch the ground, and we reach up for 3, 2, 1. Then we stand up and we go back for the second rep. 3, 2, 2. Inchworms. We reach towards the ground, and then we're just going to walk out as far as we can until we hit like a plant of some sort, and then we walk back in. But we don't stand up again. I want you to try and keep your legs straight as you go in and out. Give some real thought to this too, don't rush it. We want to try and really open up the hamstrings. Okay, so next part, strength. We've got the pistol squat program. We're working towards getting really strong in a unilateral sense with our legs. So we've been doing this for a little bit now. I want you to add more quality to your reps. I want you to try and add weight to it if you can, or more reps. Let's just make them better. Let's get better at this. Embrace the burn. That program hurts. Okay, now we're going to talk through the Metcon. Open all hours. I think it sort of feels like this workout goes forever. Might be part of the name. 15-minute AMRAP, 20 handstand shoulder taps, or 5 meters of a handstand walk if you can do that inside without breaking yourself or something. Or go out to an oval. Then we got the second exercise is 15 V-sits or tuck sits or sit-ups, and 10 ground to overhead. The specific warm-up is going to be 3 rounds of half the reps of what you're going to be doing. We'll show you the movements now. So, handstand shoulder taps, it's quality. You cannot rush this exercise. So we want to eventually be able to do handstand walking, or at least just get stronger in our shoulders and our core. So we need to think about going from side to side. It's a weight shift exercise. It's not a rush. So you can do this in a plank. You can do this on a box or a couch or something sturdy, or you can do this wall facing. Okay, so I'm just going to show you what the shoulders are doing, and you can just add it to what version you're going to choose. So just in an easy thing, you can warm up like this. I'm going to focus on just going side to side. I'm not trying to just take my hand off the ground and just touch my shoulder. I'm trying to actually weight shift, and then I can touch. And I put the hand down, I weight shift, and then I touch. So you can go fast-ish with this exercise, but show the quality. Let's get better with this. No falling. So no falling with the hand. Okay? So, V-sits. Okay. Number 1, to do a V-sit or a tuck sit, you need to be able to hold a hollow position. Look for a couple of seconds and then repeat that every time. So you need to get back to that. A hollow position is here, flat back, legs out straight, and there's no arch in your lower back. If you have that arch, we're not going to be strengthening what we need, and you could possibly even get some pain out of this. So we need to hold this, and then the V-sit, come up and we crunch. Then the tuck sit is we hold the hollow, and then we bring the knees in. And a sit up is heels on the ground, come all the way up, all the way down. If you can't make the tuck sit or the V sit happen, sit ups are the main go. Let's just make that happen. But make sure that you are always back here engaged and that lower back is flat each time. 10, ground to overheads. So this is gonna mean different things depending on what you have for weight. If you've got a kettlebell, I'm gonna expect that most of you would do this in the hang. So it'd be here, through the legs, up to a snatch, or a clean and a jerk. It's ground to overhead, but it'll be hang to overhead if you've got a kettlebell. With a dumbbell, I'd expect most of you to lift it from the ground, and we can do a snatch, or we can do a clean and jerk. Or, if you wanted to, you can use both hands, touch, over, each rep. It's ground overhead, challenge yourself. If you're doing single arms, it'd be 5 per side, make it equal. But with whatever you got, if you think it's gonna be faster and you're getting more out of this workout, with a 2-hand version, totally cool. Let's just try and move through this. Okay, cool down. We've got 20 circular bicep curls and 10 tabletop raises with a hold of 3 seconds on each of them. With the circular bicep curls, honestly, you don't need something very heavy. Got like 2 kilos at most, really. We have a straight arm, we're gonna start supinated, so palm away. We bring it up, and at the top, I'm gonna twist, and the palm away. Palm down, I mean. So we're just gonna be twisting through. So it's a circular motion, trying to get the full range of motion through this. It's a bit of elbow love for this. Okay, and with the tabletop raises, over here, we're gonna start by always squeezing the shoulder blades together. You can touch the hips to the ground, but don't let the shoulder blades come away. Hips up, 3, 2, 1, and down. And hips up. A real common mistake in this is actually just like trying to get your belly up there and arching your lower back. Engage your belly and try and have that same position as the hollow. And we're gonna use this, strengthen the glutes, open the chest, and get the shoulders even stronger. There's 3 rounds of that. Tomorrow's gonna be a really good one, guys. Thank you.